I'm doing it for everybody. I'm doing it for the culture, for the community. I'm doing it, but the people that grab it and do something about it, you know? I'm just creating the conversation. I'm forcing the conversation in the way I do it down people's throats, but I'm fascinated by the people that listen and watch and are like, yeah, listen and watch and say, fuck you, fuck him. But most importantly, listen and watch and then go do something. That's the more interesting part. Such a pleasure.
Hello, Sebastian.
Sebastian, real pleasure.
Nice.
Yeah, what do you want me?
Actually, if we're standing over there, it's much better light.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's up, Gary? How you doing?
Life is good.
Man.
Like, of course I'm thinking every day about what I want to do that's going to help me win, but I don't think of it as next. I think people look at it like, you know, and I just look at it like, and so I think the best way to have something happen that's going to bring you value is remembering what got you there. And I think a lot of people start overthinking and putting too much pressure on themselves for what's next. I see a lot of companies and people go from $0 to $1 million and then stick at $1 million for 5 or 6 years. And they beat themselves up, and I always remind them that that's incredible. But more importantly, I try to remind them that the reason you're not growing is you changed when you got from 0 to $1 million. Got it?
Yeah.
And so for me, as I get more fame and recognition and opportunity, I'm tripling down on humility and patience. I don't do daily V because I have to. I do daily V because I think there's opportunity in it. But if I don't post on LinkedIn today or don't do a daily V, you know, now look, I'm employing a lot of people, it should be done. But in theory, when I was a one-man army for a decade. I didn't beat myself up for being quiet on social or digital content for 3 years there because I was doing something else. Like, I don't think it's a need. And I think even the way you said the sentence means that your strategy is already flawed. You need to think of it as upside, not as requirement. And when you think of it as upside, then it's a positive. When you think of it as a need, you're starting putting unneeded pressure on yourself to produce. Like, you don't have to produce tomorrow. It'd be great if something good happened. You don't want to get into a pattern where you don't for a month. But I think when you're forcing, you're always going to put out worse work, right? But I'm in documenting mindset because I believe that the second you go into needing versus, you know, when it's a requirement, you're in deep shit. You know, when it's a mindset, you're set, right? Working out. When you have to work out, you're fucking finished. When it's your mindset that you work out, if it's your religion, you just do. I just did at 6 o'clock this morning. It wasn't, you know, if I had to, I'd be like, fuck that, right? It's cold and dark out here in Sweden. I don't want to work out.
Yeah, because I noticed the only time the quality is really good is when I'm just in a creative mindset and just doing me.
And that's it. That's it, man, right? Like, and if you were documenting off the high of this interview, when I walk away, you can go in there and probably create something, talking to camera far more, you know, like, that's what's so amazing about documentation. You're not missing it. You're capturing everything. You know, all the opportunities. Forcing a creative mindset does not work. There's no room you can go into, you know? I hate when agencies have a creative room.
Yeah.
Like fucking like lollipops and video games and like pink wallpaper is gonna make you creative. It's a mindset, it's not a tactic.